your perspective is that this should not be a government function. We don't need FCC oversight, that this is really something where people who write checks to people should be regulating it themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we need probably as a country to revisit what news means and how to be categorized appropriately as news as media has expanded. I think there's a lot of things out there that are being able to call themselves news that are definitely not that. But I think if a direct relationship between a content creator and an advertiser exists, everybody says that it's above board and it works for their goals. I'm not here to get in the middle of it. That just tells me where I don't want to spend my money and where I don't want to spend my time. Wiggling around it is not great. And that's the issue here.
Do you believe that there is an authoritative third party that could be used currently to help discern where there are problems of misinformation, disinformation, hate speech?
I think that the best we have right now is a company called Check My Ads, who at best is able to be reactionary to the things that they're finding out and just point out, say, hey, this technology was used. This is the content and this is the advertiser. Does everybody really want to be here? Because the technology partner says this type of information will never be monetized or on their network. And the advertiser says, I never want to be associated with that. And that's reactionary. I think that there are standards and guidelines, and me and you have talked about it a little bit before, and I hope this is a law ball for that, that we as an industry and probably all media industries need to say, hey, this is what we grade against. This is what we categorize against. And sadly, even though I hate the idea of it, we probably need someone that we pay to say, absolutely, you selected those categories, you selected that identification, and here's your sticker to say we as an impartial third party agree with your self-selection.